Todd McMitchin here, Director of Generosity by Lifeway. I want to ask you a question. When you think of a generous culture, do you think of more money or do you think of more disciples? Most often, I hear pastors speaking of a generous culture, and it's always talking about more money. And I want you to know that that's really a small goal. And so here's what I believe and here's what I've seen. We'll never have a generous church until it is filled with generous disciples being led by generous leaders, and then it becomes unstoppable. Let me give you an example of how generosity absolutely transforms everything about your church, not just the offering that you're receiving. So think for just a moment about a generous person that you know. I've met lots of them in my life. They tend to be positive, joy-filled. They're very much filled with hope. They're caring and they're sharing. They're alert to what's going on around them. They're very sensitive. They're eager to be helpful. They believe the best in others and in you. And so, there's a lot of great attributes of a generous person. Now, I want you to take all of those attributes and plop them down inside of a ministry. Let's just think for a moment about your hospitality team, your greeter ministry. And just imagine being populated with joy-filled, positive people who are sharing and caring, people who are alert and sensitive, people that believe the best about others, people who don't see no to their resources but live with an open hand. All the energy that is brought just in a welcoming experience as people are coming through your parking lot and through your hallways. Those are the faces they're seeing and the people that are engaging them. Now I want you to imagine it's worship on Sunday morning and you're in a room filled with people and they're positive. They are joy-filled. They are thankful. They are hopeful. They believe the best about others. They're sensitive to what's going on around them. They're caring. They're vibrant with energy. Now I want you to imagine worship with a room filled with people like that. Then I want you to imagine you come back on Sunday night and you're going to have a leadership training with all of your small group leaders. And it's a room filled with positive, joy-filled, thankful, open-handed, alert, caring, sharing people. Then I want you to imagine you're coming into your finance team or your deacons meeting during the week or your elders meeting. And it's a room filled with joy-filled, thankful, positive, alert, caring, sharing, open-handed people. Listen, this is what I want you to get a vision for. Not more resources. That's the end game. That's the fruit that comes out of a transformed life. I want to encourage you, chase discipleship, grow generous people, and you will see generosity overflow in every single area of your church, and it will be an unstoppable force that transforms your culture. So go unleash transformational generosity, not transactional giving. Go unleash giving today.